All right, we are live on YouTube as well. So for those that do tune in on YouTube, all right, let me go ahead and get a few things to top loaders, and we're gonna get rolling. Kurt, they're starting to roll a little bit. Woodruff looked good today. Burns looked good his last outing. So those are two things that are always nice to see. Big question mark tomorrow will be how Freddie Peralta looks. Are the Angels getting crushed? That's really unfortunate. I was just about to turn the Angels game on to see how that was going. I was not expecting them to get crushed. My bet slip would say that, unfortunately. I have been brutally awful lately. Nice. Rangers, Angels game. What's going on, Ryan? Alright, let me get these top loaders up and then we're going to roll. Not to keep you guys waiting. So for those that don't know, I just got word Bowman is pushed back till at least May 4th. Potentially could get pushed again. So for those that are anxious like me and anxiously awaiting the release of 22 Bowman, that just got pushed back until May 4th at the earliest. So that was news I got today that I was not happy about, but I had to suck it up like a big boy and just take it. So just know that. All right, let's crack this case and let's get this party started tonight. I got this camera super close right now. There we go. That's much better. Oh, Tiny gave up a salami. Makes sense. Makes sense. Did he give it up to Seager? Seager's got to hit a home run here soon. My goodness. You'd think here soon he's gonna unleash something. Alright. Let's get this thing rolling. Yes, Chris. Yes, indeed it does. But not to worry though, we'll have quite a bit of first edition instead. Now that it's getting pushed, first edition stuff always runs pretty nice until release happens and it starts to cool off a little bit. So we'll kind of get some 22 Bowman action going. Via some first edition and have some fun that way. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens that release weekend. So that weekend I actually am slated to go out for a bachelor party. So my hope is it releases on Wednesday, not pushed to a Friday. And if it does stay at the 4th, Heston Jerstad, Aaron Zabato, Austin Martin, or else might be a little dicey for me. Nick Lofton, Atomic may have to, may have to sacrifice the bachelor party. Jeremy Pena, Jared Duran, Clayton Beater, Anthony Volpe, Freddie Zamora. And I think this is our non-auto stat. Oh, it's 8-2 now. Jeepers. Emerson Hancock, Royce Lewis, Sam Huff, Trevor Larnach, Nick Lodolo, Jeter Downs, Trent DeVoe, and Ivan Johnson. That's a rough outing for Shohei. I thought that was a lock too. I thought Angels for sure were gonna probably manhandle the Rangers today, just with Shohei on the mound, and the Rangers hadn't been playing super well. But that is baseball for you. That is baseball. If you weren't aware. Alright, I think I need to move this a little bit this way. There we go. Get a little more light going on to the cards. We may have a gold out of the gate here. I'm trying to get this light in the right spot. Sorry, guys. Alright, we got Max Meyer, Sixto Sanchez, Jesus Luzardo, Royce Lewis, Edward Cabrera, Luis Garcia, and Atomic Trent DeVoe for the Angels. Angels hit that super fractor last night, making the bounty down to 100. And we do, in fact, have a gold. I think it's going to be a rookie gold. It is a rookie. Show me Pirates. San Diego. How about a Jake Cronenworth true gold for the Padres, Mr. Kurt Bromser. That is nasty. 40 of 50, Jake Cronenworth. Rookie auto for the San Diego Padres. Nice hit for the Padres. Mr. Jake Cronenworth, true gold. Rookie auto. Solid start to the night right there. Asa Lacy, Ryan Valade, Alexander Ramirez, Antonio Gomez, Alec Manoah. You need a true red Ivan Johnson. There is a colored paper on the back, and I know I had it. There it is. Sorry, guys. Casey Martin, fuchsia paper out of $2.99. My apologies on that. I knew it was there, too, and I literally rolled through it as if the paper wasn't there anymore. Right when I put it down, I'm like, that's the paper I thought it was. So my apologies on that. Alright. We got this one here, too. Asa Lacy Futurist. Asa Lacy. Jeez, well, Pete's 3 Asa Lacy's in a row. Jordan Westberg, Gabriel Arias, Zach Veen, Yusniel Diaz, and Cade Cavalli. Nice true red for the Ivan Johnson. Jonah Heim. Alright. We've got a refractor auto. White Sox. How about a Yoelqui Cespedes out of $4.99 for Mr. Parashakis. Yoelqui Cespedes. Nice box. Yoelqui and a Jake Cronenworth so far. Nice box. Nice start. Nice start to this case. Brett Beatty, Jackson Rutledge, Nolan Gorman, and Blue Shimmer White Sox James Beard out of 150. Got Torkelson, Dylan Carlson, Brady Singer, Nolan Jones, Gunnar Henderson, J.J. Bleday, Elias Montero, Taryn Vavra. You got Ke'Bryan Hayes, Talent Pipeline, Allie Rutschman, Garrett Mitchell, Austin Hendrick, Braden Shoemaker, C.J. Abrams, and Bryson Stott. Alright, let's see if we can get some color on our last auto, too. Let's have just a wild box here. Let's see a red at the back. Let's add to the box right here. Not a bad start. On the top, Talent Pipeline, Sky Blue Paper, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Freitas Nova, Drew Waters, Kevin Alcantara, and a Fuchsia Shimmer, Cleveland, Tyler Freeman out of $1.99. And we got Zach Veen, Joe Adell, Francisco Alvarez, Tyler Soderstrom, Geraldo Perdomo, Blake Walston, Yeover Peguero, and Jackson Coar. And our last auto is a base auto, Colorado, Daniel Montano for the Rockies. Daniel Montano for the Rockies. Base auto. All in all, solid box to start the break. Joliet, Dahlquist, Byron Laura, Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert looked good today against the Sox, White Sox. Logan Gilbert's got a .9 ERA right now. It's off to a good start to the season, that's for sure. And James Beard, Blue Shimmer out of 150 for the White Sox. Box number 2. I was going this way with them. Keep the same theme. All right, got a little fuchsia paper rookie. Chris Bubich out of 299. Sean Murphy, Jake Vogel, Tyler Freeman, Jose Salas, Jeremy De La Rosa, and White Sox James Beard out of 125 Aqua. Oh yeah, nice Cronenworth right out of the gate tonight, Ryan. Right out of the gate. Garrett Mitchell, Wander Franco, Jeter Downs, Drew Romo, Brandon Marsh, Christian Robinson, Mackenzie Gore, and Isaiah Green. And looks like we do have an auto here. Speckle auto. We've got Miami. Don't do this to Mr. Mancuso again. Alright. It's not Eater this time, but it's still not Salas. Brady Encarnacion. Speckle out of 299. Can we find Mike one Jose Salas auto? My goodness. Max Meyer, Jared Kelnick. It's going to be Miami. One of these times we need Jose Salas. Holy smokes. I guess on the bright side, at least it wasn't Jake Eater for the 800th time. Goodness. On the top, we got Riley Green, Futurist, Juan Soto, Nate Pearson, Oswald Peraza, Daniel Espino, Nick Maton, and Atomic Yankees, Hassan Dominguez. Atomic for the Yanks. I think we have another auto here. We do. Base auto, Phillies. Nick Maton for the Phils. Nick Maton. For the Phillies. We got C.J. Abrams, Andrew Vaughn, Nick York, O'Neal Cruz, Ismael Mena for the Padres, and Yankees, paper, Anthony Volpe out of 250 for the Yanks. Hassan Dominguez, J.J. Bleday, C.J. Chatham, Marco Luciano. Why are the Angels so bad? I feel like the Angels should be so good, but yet they're just so bad. It really is. Every year, man. Every year. They arguably have the best two players in the game. Arguably, again. Whether you say they're the best two, they're definitely both top 5 in the game currently. And they still find a way to not be good. White Sox, Jared Kelly. That is the letdown right there for the White Sox. Christopher Morel, Matthew Liberatore, Refractor, Philadelphia. Micah Bell, Refractor out of 499. It's like, oh, you got Jose Rodriguez and Yoelqui Cespedes, Yolbert Sanchez, And then they hit you with the old Jared Kelly. Well, and the crazy part is that, like, the Angels, well, the thing is, though, the rest aren't even fillers. Like, they're not that bad. Like, they have Brandon Marsh, who's not terrible. Joe Adell's not terrible. He's not been amazing. He's not terrible. Rendon was a star when he was with Washington. They've got Syndergaard now, who's not bad. They've had decent pitching. They've had a decent pitching staff on paper. They went out and got Hamels or C.J. Wilson and Pujols the one-off season. Yolbert Sanchez. Like, it's almost like they just cannot find a way to be good. Like, it's just destined that they're just not going to be good. I don't get it. Like, you have Brandon Marsh, Jared Walsh isn't bad. David Fletcher's not a terrible player when you look at him on paper. He's not amazing, but... We got Robert Sell, Spencer Torkelson, Corbin Carroll, Tristan Cassis, Alec Thomas, James Beard, Anatomic Miami, Dax Fulton. They just find a way to not be good every year. And it just doesn't make sense. Does not add up. Ever. And we got an Aqua top 100. Josh Jung out of 125. Eddie Diaz, Hunil Choi. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't foresee him winning a ring for the Angels. I don't. Julio Rodriguez. I mean, they can't even make the playoffs. If you're not going to make the playoffs, you have no shot. That was a John Madden quote right there. If you score more than the other team, you win. That's good old John Madden for you. Box number 3. Playoffs. Talking about the playoffs? Wasn't that the old Cardinals coach? Torkelson will be alright, man. There's that adjustment period. These guys got to get a feel. They got to feel more comfortable in the box before they start getting overly aggressive. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's really not the worst thing in the world. There's a lot bigger transition period, and the tough part is that Bobby Witt and Torkelson are two of the faces of the prospect world. So everybody's just eyeballing them the whole time. Brandon Marsh, Atomic. Every at bat they take is crucial. It's at the end of the day. Just wait till we got an Atomic, not an auto. Josh Jung out of 150. Top 100. Keone Cavaco, Denzo Reyes. Once they get to at bat number 300 plate appearance, I'll say plate appearance. Once they get to plate appearance 400 on the season, that's when I'll make an opinion on how I think they're going to be or how they are right now. At this point in the game, it's the first time they're seeing every pitcher. It's the first time they're in a big league ballpark in some areas, at least in that ballpark, getting used to the batter's eye, stuff like that. I just think it's kind of wild, seeing some of these posts. People are writing off Bobby Witt right away because Bobby Witt's not hitting 800 with 14 home runs through 4 games. I just think it's hilarious. Mike Trout, who is the best player in the game, arguably, literally got sent down in his first call-up because he was that bad. And Minnesota, Junior Severino, Atomic. So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'll tell you one guy that's looked good, and it's really shown that overseas connection and transition is pretty good is Seiya Suzuki, sorry. Seiya Suzuki, having played pro ball overseas, he's making the transition look like it's easy. It's crazy. He just looks so comfortable in the box. And base auto, Cleveland. How about an Arias? There we go. Nice Gabriel Arias for the Indians. Going to Mr. Bird. Brian Bird. Gabriel Arias for the Indians. Yeah, I personally have not watched a lot of Bobby Witt stuff at this point. Is that my fingerprint on the card? That sure does look like it. Oh, it's on the sleeve. Okay, we're going to give you a new sleeve because I didn't like the look of that. Looks like some big behemoth Bigfoot threw a handprint on your card. That just did not look good. Alright, here we go. Campusano, Max Meyer, Drew Romo, Brandon Marsh, Mackenzie Gore, Isaiah Green. Vidal Brujan, purple, out of 250. Yeah, he's older. I don't remember how old. Yeah, he's older, which is also part of the transition, right? He's not 19. He's older. He played professionally overseas, I think, for like 2 or 3 years already before coming over. Shane Baez, Alec Thomas, Nick Bitsko, Jared Kelly, Logan Davidson, Jared Kelnick. Oh yeah, Witt's gonna be fine. Torkelson's gonna be fine. Heck, Julio's gonna be fine. He's off to a very bad start too. Kelnick's going to wind up figuring it out. Kelnick's still super young. I mean, I shouldn't say super young. He's still really young, though. There's still a ton of room for guys to improve. I just think that, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Kelnick, truthfully. And Chicago, Cole Franklin. Forrest Whiteley, Simeon Woods Richardson, Wander Franco, and Aqua, Kansas City, Daniel Lynch. Out of 125 for the Royals. Another phenom pitcher in Japan, young guy. Mackenzie Gore, Julio, Patrick Bailey, Jerstad, George Kirby, Garcia, Nick Allen. Well, I'll tell you what, the fact of Shohei, and then you have Ichiro really kind of prior to Shohei. Mackenzie Gore, Shea Langeliers, Reed Detmers, Bryce Terang, Antonio Gomez, Alec Manoah. You've got a really, really huge following over in Japan for baseball, and it's really fun to see. He had a 17K perfect game. Holy smokes. That's nuts. All right. We got Talent Pipeline and rookie Anderson Tejada, Sky Blue paper out of $4.99. Brennan Davis, Tristan Cassis, James Beard, and who we got here? Cincinnati. How about a little Ivan Johnson Gold Shimmer, non-auto, out of 50. Nice one for the Reds. Ivan Johnson action. Marco Luciano, Nate Pearson, Tristan Cassis, Alvarez, Jordan Walker, Bo Naylor, Eddie Diaz, Hunil Choi for the Dodgers. And what do we got sneaking back here? A gold shimmer. Who's our team? Miami. Can we get a Jose Salas one time? Max Meyer out of 50. 42 of 50 for the Marlins. Still no Jose Salas, but that's a pretty sweet Max Meyer auto. 42 of 50 gold shimmer. Going to the Marlins. Braylon Marquez, Grayson Rodriguez, Callahan, Josiah Gray, and Julio Rodriguez. Abrams went yard today. That's awesome to see. It's nice to see these young guys really picking it up. It's always fun as these prospects start coming up. More and more prospects come up. It's fun. Yeah, Josiah Gray is going to be solid. He's looked really good. He's looked really good, poised, really commands the strike zone really well. It'd be kind of cool to see the Tigers once. It'd be kind of cool to see the Tigers once Riley Green gets healthy, because I know pretty much their manager said once Riley Green's healthy, he's going to have an impact on the big league club. So I guess it might not be too hard to see Riley Green going through rehab in the minors and then going right to the bigs. Maybe not too hard to believe. Nick Lodolo, Perdomo, Blake Walston, Logan Davidson, and Atomic Chicago, Ed Howard. Ed Howard for the Cubbies. Atomic. You got Phillies, Nick Gonzalez, Daniel Lynch, Tyler Soderstrom, James Beard, Jordan Groshans. Yeah, Zach Veen, Aaron Judge, Bruhan, Aaron Zabato, Austin Martin, Michael Toglia, Eddie Diaz, and Hunil Choi. That's awesome, Ryan. That's awesome. Yeah, my daughter, my oldest, she went to her first Brewers game. She was 6 months old, I think. We had season tickets when she was first born. So she went to about 30 some odd games that year. She was under the age of 1. She was a champ. Gave her some headphones, or earmuffs, I should say. Gave her some noise-canceling headphones or earmuffs, whatever you want to call them. And she was perfect. So I recommend that to anyone who's taking little kids to games. Get those noise-canceling headphones. Man, they just knock right out. Nolan Gorman Atomic. Makes it a lot easier. And we've got behind here, base auto Chicago, Riley Thompson. For the Cubbies. Maximo Acosta, Nick Maton, and Xavier Edwards. And on the back, right? Nope, in the middle. I knew we had a paper in here. Lime green paper, Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, with Twins, that's a little different, Ryan. Twins a little different than just one. Yeah, that's a little different. Probably wouldn't have done that if I had Twins. So, but it's kind of crazy. She grew up. No duplicates yet. Riley Thompson, I don't think. Did we pull a Riley Thompson? I thought it was Cole Franklin. Cole Franklin. Yeah, no dupes yet, actually. No dupes yet. Royce Lewis, Edward Cabrera, Feliciano, O'Neal Cruz, Ismael Maynard. Yeah, AL Central is going to be awesome. A lot of young guys coming up. Cleveland's got a ton of dudes in the farm too. Oh, you're good. I was just checking. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. All right, we got another base auto. We rocking. San Diego, Robert Hassell, second-year auto for the Padres. Robert Hassell. Nick Lodolo, Jaron Duran, Clayton Beater, Seth Beer, and Angels, Trent DeVoe, Aqua Shimmer out of 125. Nice little Trent DeVoe action. We got Austin Hendrick, Luis Robert, Taylor Trammell, Nick Lodolo, Jeter Downs, Jeremy Pena, Libertor, and Pete Crow Armstrong. And you got Dylan Carlson, Talent Pipeline, Edward Cabrera, Brett Beatty, Jackson Rutledge, Trevor Larnett, Keone Cavaco, Adenzo Reyes. Yeah, between the White Sox, Tigers, Indians, Twins are even pretty exciting this year with Correa, and they've just got... Twins just have a ton of mashers. Byron Buxton's really coming into his own now. He looks like the guy that they originally were hoping for when they drafted him. I've always been super skeptical of Byron Buxton, but that dude can play some ball. That dude can play. He's the real deal. Julio Rodriguez, Ryan Vlade, Alexander Ramirez, and we've got a true blue Rangers, Byron Lora out of 150 for the Rangers. I got Max Meyer, Alec Bohm, Mackenzie Gore, Gabriel Arias, Jose Salas, and Jeremy De La Rosa. Well, yes, I think we talked about that already. Buxton's kind of he's like a fragile china. And Colorado, can we get an Amador this time? Zach Veen. Wow, we're getting some second-year guys. Zach Veen out of 299. Speckle auto for the Rockies. Some second-year action. There's Zach Veen Speckle. We'll grab one of these clear stands. Get Zach Veen up here in the corner. Jared Kelnick, Nova, Jordan Westberg, Isaiah Green. Alright, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say full season equal MVP. But, is he good? Yes. I'm not going to jump on the Buxton MVP train yet. Alright, we're halfway through. Good amount of color up in the showcase. Let's find some, see if we can't catch a low one. Go a little lower than gold here. See if we can't find a red. Ryan's jumping on that train, he says. Yeah, they're not a super sexy chase, but man, they some great names out of this for second year autos. Alright, this is going to be our non-auto stacks. Aaron Zabato, Austin Martin, Atomic, Seattle, Julio, little J-Rod. Hey man, I'm a Brewers fan, so I get it. Logan Gilbert, Jeremy Pena, Duran. Like, the Brewers have been good in recent years. They're going to be good again this year, but it's really, I'll say it doesn't suck, but it's unfortunate sometimes how just loaded like teams like the Dodgers are and some of these other teams. Just takes the wind out of the sail for some of the teams like the Brewers and some of these smaller market teams, I'll say. Takes the winds out of the sail a little bit. We got Emerson Hancock, Nate Pearson, Robert Assell, Royce Lewis, Edward Cabrera, Jordan Groshans, and Atomic Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. I think they unload belly. Lux is actually off to a really nice start to the season. And base auto, Baltimore, Heston Jerstad. We are on a second-year auto kick here. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest fan of when cases do this. These second-year auto guys. 1 or 2 per case is fine for me. Let's not get wild here. Fuchsia paper, Yolbert Sanchez. I mean, I will say, Reed, I understand both sides of it. I do. I understand both sides of it. Because, I mean, if you're the Wolves, like, it's big time. But in reality, like, you're not really playing for something yet. Gabriel Arias, Zach Veen, Rodriguez, Eddie Diaz. Oh, I know. Yeah, the amount of 2020 draft guys that are sitting here with autos. Wild. Alright, what do we got here? Base auto Cincinnati. There's an Ivan Johnson. There's one we haven't seen in a while. Ivan Johnson base auto for the Reds. Going to Mr. Robertson. Roberson. And Brett Beatty. Rutledge, Cade Cavalli, and a Fuchsia Dodgers, Josiah Gray. As we were just talking about Josiah Gray. There's something on the back there. Something was in that sleeve. I could feel it. 1 second. No, it's on the card. A little cardboard dust. Sorry, that's something I'll scratch the back of the card. If I feel something pretty rough on there, I just don't even. Let's take it off. So, Oscillacey, Hendrick, Nolan Jones, Gunnar Henderson, J.J. Bidet, Yusniel Diaz, Carson Tucker. Like I said, I understand it from both sides. Not knocking either side is my point. I'm playing that middleman ground. It's the safest ground to be in. Be the middleman. Be the neutral guy. Kevin Alcantara Chrome. Alright. See if we can't catch a color auto here now. 2 base autos. Let's find a nice color. Alright. We've got Talent Pipeline, Lime Green, Mike Clevenger out of $3.99. We got a speckle here on the back. Speckle, White Sox, James Beard. What is this, a James Beard non-auto case? It's the 3rd James Beard non-auto separate color. What is going on here? James Beard, speckle out of $2.99. And just some paper. I got Riley Green, Futurist, Cody Bellinger, Royce Lewis, Tyler Soderstrom, Geraldo Perdomo, Blake Walston, Adinzo Reyes, Matthew Liberatore, and no colored paper there. And we got a color auto here. We got a refractor. Refractor to $4.99, Seattle. What in the world? Dude, the second year autos, this is nuts. Out of $4.99, Emerson Hancock. This is kind of, I'm going to say a little bit ridiculous, honestly. Emerson Hancock out of 499 for the Mariners. Toglia, Daniel Lynch, Yolbert Sanchez, Keone Cavaco for the Twins. Kind of ridiculous the amount of second years, honestly. Can't have nice things. Can't have nice things. Oh, you play a little show? I play the show as well. I usually wind up after sorting at night. I'll play the show for a little bit before I go to bed. Usually sort, team bag, play the show for a little bit. It's kind of my nighttime routine. There may be a redemption on hand here soon. It'd be nice to see an Austin Martin come out. Cassis, Thomas, Bryson, Stott, Cleveland, Nolan Jones, Atomic. Yeah, that's about the same for me there, Ryan. That's about all I play. That's about all I play in general. Atomic, Brett Beatty, positional promise out of 150. Dalton Varsho, Jordan Walker, Bo Naylor, Brendan Davis, Xavier Edwards, and good old C.J. Abrams. Bobby Witt Jr., Christian Pache, Tyler Callahan, Josiah Gray, Alvarez, Ismael Mena, Nick Mayton. Wow, Angels are terrible. Shohei Ohtani just got fooled on a fastball down the middle. What is going on with the Angels here? Alright, we got Corbin Carroll, What's Happening, Jeremy, Oswald Peraza, Espino, Logan Gilbert, Peguero, and Atlanta, Braden Shoemake, Atomic. And we got a Speckle, Yankees, come on Alcantara, Antonio Gomez out of 299, not too shabby. Antonio Gomez off to a good start this year as well. Nice hit for the Yanks. Antonio Gomez, Speckle out of 299. Nolan Jones, D.L. Hall, Andrew Vaughn, Nick York, Foscue, Byron Laura. We've got a blue paper. Marco Luciano out of 150 for the Giants. Little Mookie Betts paper. Alright, let's sleeve and top load these up. Went and played 9 holes today. First round of the year, I'll say. First half round, I'll call it. Abrams, Heston, Jerstad, Kirilov, Chatham, Thompson, Zamora, and Bishop. Shot it a little better than I thought I would for the first bit, but still miss some putts, chunk some chips. Alright, we got a purple auto out of 250. Who we rocking with here? What's the team? Dodgers. Jake Vogel out of 250 for the Dodgers. This little Jake Vogel out of 250 for the Dodgers. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Cabot Ruiz, Christopher Morel, Grayson Rodriguez, Marco Luciano, Aqua Shimmer, White Sox, Jared Kelly. As far as some of these sleeves or these cards, they've got like cardboard dust on the back. I can feel it as I slide the sleeve on. I don't like that. Manny. Alec Bowman, Elliot Ramos, Nick Gonzalez, Emerson Hancock, Jeremy De La Rosa, Josh Jung. Who is Manny? Manny having a night tonight? Who's Manny? Am I losing my mind here? Nate Pearson, Talent Pipeline, Andrew Vaughn, Matt Manning, Hunter Green, Austin Wells, Isaiah Green, and a little Jose Salas. Chrome. Oh, Machado. Ha! Dude, that is such a... That's so bad. How did I not know who you were talking about? That's bad. Bad on my part. Alright, we've got a purple paper rookie. Luis Patino with the Padres out of 250. 5 for 5 with a bomb. Nice. Jake Vogel, Tyler Freeman, Anthony Volpe, and Boston, Jarren Duran. Wanted to see that Blaze Jordan gold shimmer. Jarren Duran out of 50 for the Red Sox. Tel Marte. Luciano, Bobby Witt Jr., Wander Franco, Drew Romo, Brandon Marsh, Christian Robinson, Dax Fulton, Trent DeVoe. And what are we working with? Just a base auto, Yankees. Kevin Alcantara for the Yanks, base auto. Nice Kevin Alcantara. Going to the Yanks. Seeing some nice names tonight. Ronnie Mauricio, Jared Kelly, Max Meyer, Taron Vavra, Nolan Gorman. Alright, let's get these paper cards over here. And we got 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left in the case. Let's see if we can't find maybe a redemption, maybe a big time low numbered auto. We'll see if we get anything lower than that true gold. Maybe tough. Alright. Now let's rock and roll. 2 boxes left. We'll go on the left side first. Alright, here we go. Blaze Jordan, Brett Beatty, Brendan McKay, Torkelson, Cody Hosey, Yolbert Sanchez, and Atomic, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, I agree. And I may have to, I forgot that Ivan Johnson is not an auto. So I may need to put Alcantara there. Junior Severino. Because Alcantara autos are beauties of a hit. Alec Bowman, Riley Green, there's a card behind there. Jose Tena, San Dominguez, Nick Allen, and Wander Franco. Wander Franco. Gunnar Henderson. We're going to do that. We're going to put that Alcantara right there. Francisco Alvarez, Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt Jr., Ronnie Mauricio, Bobby Witt Jr., Jared Kelnick. Why are these cards sticking? Mackenzie Gore and Eddie Diaz, Atomic for the Rockies. And we've got base auto Washington, Jackson Clough for the Nationals. Jackson Clough. Base auto for the Nats. This little Jackson Clough. Trevor Larnach, Jerstad. George Kirby, Woods Richardson, Logan Davidson to end that. And a sky blue paper, Bryson Stott out of $4.99. Going to the Phils. Micah Bell, Wander, Xavier Edwards, Reed Detmers, Bryce Terang, Patrick Bailey, Choi, and James Beard. Another base auto. Going to Boston. Can we get a Blaze Jordan? Brainer Bonacci for the Red Sox. Nice little Brainer Bonacci. Base auto for the Red Sox. Not a bad run right there. Nice little Brainer. Yeah, Max Meyer, Micah Bell, Ed Howard, Alek Manoah, Luis Garcia, and if this is James Beard, okay. Andrew Dahlquist out of 250. I was going to say, if this is James Beard, like, my gosh, that would have been literally a rainbow starter pack at that point. Asa Lacy, Casey Mize, Garrett Crochet, Dingler, Rosario, Colton Welker, Cade Cavalli, Antonio Gomez, Chrome for the Yanks. Alec Boehm, Rays, Clark Schmidt, Hassel, Blaze Jordan, Chrome, Diaz, and Carson Tucker with the Indians on the back. This little Blaze Chrome. Stopped sky blue paper. And little Eddie Diaz, Atomic for the Rockies. An award-winning cook. I love it. Oh, it cracks me up. I probably laughed too hard at that. Harder than I should. Alright, we got a blue paper here. Cincinnati, Luis Castillo at a 150 blue paper. Garrett Mitchell, Shane Baez, Shea Langeliers, and an atomic or refractor. Tristan Cassis out of $4.99. Not an atomic. I will say, if we go this case without a true blue, that's going to be 2 in a row without a true blue, which is, to me, is kind of odd. Last case was definitely pretty odd with the fact of like a ton of shimmers, or a ton of speckles. And refractor auto, Jeremy Woo Yeeland out of $4.99 for the Red Sox. Jeremy Woo Yeeland for the Red Sox pitcher. Joe Adele, Bruhan, Yadley Rutschman, Jonathan India, Adenzo Reyes, and Matthew Liberatore. All right, we got one box left. We still have not seen a gyro in forever. We have not seen a Palmaris in ages. Alright, here we go. It's probably more than that, Jeremy, honestly. It's probably more than 8 cases, I feel like. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of cases with no Palmaris. Enough to make the point. All right, we got sky blue paper, Yankees, Gleyber Torres out of $4.99. Adley Rutschman, Matthew Thompson, DL Hall, Hunel Choi, and a Canary, Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo out of 75. Canary, yellow. We got Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Nate Pearson, Tyler Freeman, C.J. Chatham, Eddie Diaz on the back. And refractor, Chicago, Ed Howard. Holy smokes. The second year continues. Ed Howard out of $4.99. Could be a no Mayer draft streak. I'll tell you what, I don't think we had, I'll be honest with you, I don't think we had too many non-Mayer draft cases. So far in this year's draft, we hit a red, an orange, couple blues, black, number of refractors, number of base autos of Mayer. So we actually, comparatively, I think I did pretty well. Base auto, Miami. We cannot find Mancuso or Jose Salas. Brady Encarnacion. Yeah, if this was a 2020 draft, there's only been one rookie auto, though. It's the second year's. It's the second year autos. I don't understand it. Justin was waiting. Justin had dupe written out for the whole case. He was waiting for the dupe to show up. You are welcome, John. All right, Sam Huff. We got Julio Rodriguez, Sam Huff, Braden Shoemake, Jose Salas, and Atomic Brett Beatty for the Mets. Justin had dupe in he had it. It was locked and loaded the whole break. He's like, I'm gonna be ready right when it comes out. I'm firing it. I love it. That is one bright part about this for sure. So that was you that hit the Christopher Morel Super. All right, we've got a yellow, and this is a rookie auto. I'm pretty sure. Rookie auto. Brian. How about a Dylan Carlson yellow for Mr. Barr. That's your guy. Yellow Canary, 70 out of 75. 27 of 75. Going to the Cards. Nice Dylan Carlson. Do I put it up here or not? I don't know. Brian was talking about the frustrations. I don't know. Just kidding. Beautiful hit. Nice Dylan Carlson. Alvarez, Nick Allen, Wander, and Milwaukee, Freddie Zamora. Aqua out of 125. Reed Detmer, Sixto Sanchez, Corbin Carroll, Grayson Rodriguez, Josiah Gray, Alec Manoah, Luis Garcia. Jake Cronenworth, Andres Jimenez, Emerson Hancock, Christopher Morel, Cade Cavalli, and Antonio Gomez. We got C.J. Abrams, J.J. Leday, Max Meyer, Drew Romo, Adenzo Reyes, Atomic Washington, Jackson Rutledge for the Nats. Yeah, Gorman is very one-trick pony at the dish. Sean Murphy, Alec Thomas, Nick Bitsko, Jared Kelly, Sanchez, Keone Cavaco. And Jerstad, Jeter Downs, Bo Naylor, Brennan Davis, Tristan Cassis, Casey Martin, Junior Severino. And that is the case. Alright, go through a quick recap here. Man, that was a lot of second years, man. That was a lot of second year guys. Joe Adele with a rope. Dang. Ball smoked. Dead center. Alright. Here we go. Recap. Alright. Martin Chrome. Jung, Dax Fulton. Bubich, Dominguez, Anthony Volpe. We got James Beard, Bryce Harper. Alcantara, Tyler Freeman, Trent DeVoe, Casey Martin, Nick Lofton, Austin Martin, Freddie Zamora, Jackson Rutledge, Gleyber Torres, Geraldo Perdomo, Brett Beatty, Castillo, Tristan Cassis, and Eddie Diaz Atomic. We got Bryson Stott, Blaze Jordan, Dahlquist. Goodness gracious. Ivan Johnson, Gold Shimmer. Nice little Gold Shimmer. Jaron Duran, Jared Kelly, Brett Beatty, Ciano, Mike Clevenger, James Beard, Alcantara. And a little Mitchell action there. Julio, Laura, Trent DeVoe, Costa, and Blaze Jordan. Alright, the autos. Non-showcase autos. Got Gabriel Arias for the Indians. Brady Encarnacion for the Marlins. Ed Howard refractor for the Cubbies out of $4.99. Wu Yilin refractor out of $4.99 for the Red Sox. We got Brainer Bonacci base for the Red Sox. Jackson Clough for the Nationals. Jake Vogel purple out of $2.50 for the Dodgers. Antonio Gomez speckle out of $2.99 for the Yanks. Emerson Hancock refractor out of $4.99 for the Mariners. Ivan Johnson for the Reds. Jerstad for the Orioles. Robert Hassell for the Padres. Riley Thompson for the Cubs. Cole Franklin for the Cubs. Jared Kelly for the White Sox. Nick Maton for the Phillies. Speckle out of $2.99. Brady Encarnacion for the Marlins. And a Daniel Montano for the Rockies. 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. Okay. For some reason, I thought the last box shorted us an auto, and I was wrong. All right, up in the showcase, we got Kevin Alcantara for the Yanks. Base auto. We've got a refractor, Yoelqui Cespedes out of $4.99 for the White Sox. Zach Veen Speckle out of $2.99 for the Rockies. A little Max Meyer Gold Shimmer out of $50 for the Marlins. Got the Dylan Carlson Yellow Canary out of $75 for the Cardinals. And a beautiful True Gold out of $50, Jake Cronenworth for the San Diego Padres. All right, guys. As always, I appreciate everybody joining the break. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with a mixer or potentially some 22 Bowman First Edition. So stay tuned. You all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Thanks, guys.